Hey everybody, hope your day's going well so far. We're going to be looking at the Google Nest Cam, and these are the Nest Cam indoor-outdoor battery-powered security cameras. I've actually used these before, so this is going to be an unboxing of this, as well as a review. I really like these cameras. I've used a couple different cameras before, including the original Nest cameras, as well as some other cheaper cameras as well. And these, to me, are worth the price. I think they retail about 180 a piece. I think you get a little bit of a discount if you order more than one at a time. You can get them in boxes of 2 or packs of 4 as well. Now, the cameras are just in there like this. Pull these 2 cameras out. They are magnetic. So this bottom part is magnetic, so you can hear. Actually, my desk is part metal, so it clamps right down on them. But we'll get to that in just a second. Behind the cameras themselves is going to be your charging cable, your adapter, which thank goodness they give you an adapter, right? Little getting started guide, which we'll look at in a second. And then let's see, is there anything else? Oh, yep. You've got behind both sides, both cameras as well, you've got some mounting equipment as well. So they are magnetic, but they give you adapters as well in case you don't have a magnetic place, which is probably pretty common to attach them to. You can screw these into any surface, and they give you the screws and the hardware to attach those. So let me show you how that works here. So here's the camera, and this will actually attach then. This attaches up to your house or wherever you're mounting it, and then this actually will screw in there and tighten in there just like that. The camera is also magnetic, so that just pops right off. So basically how you install these is you would attach that to your wall. If you're sticking at your wall, you would attach this, turn that in there, and then you just pop the camera on and you're done. If you do have a magnetic surface, I believe you can attach just this right to the magnetic surface itself. It's a wicked strong magnet. Don't get your fingers in between it for sure. And then, like I said, this camera here. And what's nice about that is you can turn it, tune it, adjust it up, adjust it down. It's super easy to adjust. There's no screws or anything like that. And what I really liked about these is, so you've got this sitting on your house, and the battery will last anywhere from 1 to 3 months, I believe, depending on how you optimize the settings. If you need to charge it, you just pull it off your wall, you bring it inside, and then it's got a charging port here. You just plug in and plug that into your wall. Now, you buy 2 cameras, they give you 1 cable. I don't know why they don't give you a cable for each camera. So what I tend to find is that 2 of my cameras tend to die quicker. So I usually will charge those 2. I've got 4 total. And then when those are charged, if the other ones are below 50%, I'll pull those down and charge them as well. So usually I'm charging 2 at a time. I'm sure you can buy more charging cables, but it is unfortunate they don't give you enough to actually charge all of them at once. But maybe that's why they give you a discount when you order more than 1. All right. There's a QR code on the front of the camera that that you scan to connect to the app. And that's the other thing I really like about these is if you already have a Google Home type setup. So if you've got a Nest thermostat, you've got a a Google Hub, a Google Smart Speaker, anything that's anything like that, it's super easy to set up. The directions are very straightforward. Basically, download the app and run through the setup. And the setup's basically going to say, scan that QR code on the camera. It's going to connect the camera automatically to the Wi-Fi because your phone's already connected, so it's going to do all this connecting. And then it'll actually show you on the phone, hey, your camera's connected. Here's the video signal. Mount it, and you're done. So super nice if you're already using Google product. That you don't have to download another app. The setup process is very smooth, just like most things with the Google products. And it's a good camera. The battery lasts longer than any ones I've used before that are battery powered. You could technically plug it in if you wanted to, and they're indoor-outdoor. So they're super versatile and flexible. You can put it inside today, and if you want to tomorrow put it outside, you can go put it outside. The only thing they do say is don't put it in direct conflict with like the weather, that they're weather resistant, but they're not completely weatherproof. So like mine are underneath the awning, like they're on the side of the house underneath an awning, so they're not getting pelted with, you know, rain constantly. And I've had them now since 5-6 months. They've been great. I think I've charged them twice. I think I just charged them about a month ago. So I'm seeing about a month, 2 months out of the battery. The cameras that get more traffic, that get, you know, I have them set up to only record when there's activity. If you set them to record 24/7, these things are going to drain in weeks. It's just the realistic nature of this. But if you set it up only to record when there's motion, or like a detection of a person, that's what mine are set up to, like only record if you detect a person. Some of my cameras are only recording, you know, once a week, if that, you know, every time you just, and those are lasting months. And then the ones that are out front, you know, picking up people walking by, things like that, or even ourselves when we come and enter the house multiple times throughout the day, those still last about a month or so with that higher foot traffic. So it's just something you have to keep in mind there. But again, I'm buying more of these, and that's why I wanted to do a review. When I was testing them out when I got them last year during Black Friday, and I bought them again at normal price this time around. So I enjoy them. I think they're solid cameras. Again, just it felt like Google really thought through the design with, again, this mounting bracket, incredibly easy, 2 screws. It has the drywall taps if you need to put them in the drywall. If you're going into, you know, wood or a harder surface, you literally just screw this to the wall, and you don't have to worry about it being level, because all you're going to do is attach this bracket to it, and it does not matter if this bracket is level, because guess what? It's a magnet. It can be whatever direction, and then you just slap this thing on, and then you can adjust it to your heart's content. You can even almost point this thing, you know, that's the kind of angles you can get out of this, all from this magnet. And that to me was really, really smart. I have thought about, with this type of setup, what if, again, you're using these for security and somebody just comes up and rips it off your house? It can happen. I mean, what's going to happen is it's because you're going to, you know, if you're using these for security, you're probably going to have it set up to your Nest, and you're going to probably pay the couple bucks a month to have the Nest recordings. So you're going to get a nice picture of the face of the person. If you have it in the right spot, you're going to see them, and then the hand. So yeah, I mean, is it inconvenient if your house is stolen and they just take your cameras with you? Sure. I don't know how common that is. That's just something that crossed my mind of like, yeah, a camera that's completely screwed to the wall is a lot harder to get down. You know, they're not going to steal the camera itself. But again, I have these set up in a way that, you know, I don't think you're going to sneak up on it without getting caught on another camera. So something to keep in mind, that it is a magnetic camera. If you've got something that you're really, really concerned, you know, a high crime area, and yeah, or mount these high enough to where somebody can't get to them. That could be another thing too. But for home use, general use, just want to keep an eye on your property. You know, keep an eye on just foot traffic around your house, things like that. You can't beat how easy these are, how effective they are at what they do. So I like them. I'll throw a link probably in the video description. If I can find them on Amazon, I'll put an Amazon link down there. If not, I'll just put the link directly to the Google store, and you can check them out there. So that's my thought on the Nest cams. That's what you get in the box. You get the cameras, depending on how many you ordered. Probably most people are going to do at least the 2-pack. You'll get the charger with the plug, the little getting started guide, and you'll need to use the Google Home app on your Android or iPhone device. That app's going to walk you through the installation. Maybe I'll do a setup video on it, but again, like I said, the setup is extremely easy. Anybody should be able to work through it, and the installation also very, very easy. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope this video was helpful if you're looking at security cameras or considering these Google Nest cameras yourself. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. Helps me out. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more product reviews like these. And I will see you all in the next video. I hope you have a great day.